or whoever is the FA president. It just say, you know, 30 years of FA president. Just say, Obetimi got 3 terms. He say, on the second term, and just a second term, the baby, Obetimi another term. So decide this Obekwa. Ket, I bet you just say, Onyan take a decision. So Obekwa, but me no me no I would tell me, and me I make us say, you name. Say, you know what the deal is. You know, say they are called Obekwa. Now, I want somewhere. How the clubs voted. You remember a breakdown of said the team be out to Aba Congress over 114 votes. A cat why the 2 year 6 votes are almost against the idea of a term extension. Obi out to the men in the room. Oma no more kukudro. No musro so meka on voices no. Ana a man no room hono. Oma almost to be ye. Because Adam described Omo. Omo moto for. Omo moto against. Omo the men in the room. Oma no me mememwa. Oma no more kukudro. Omo to abomo 3 votes. Abstaining. 3 votes. Abstaining. That's 3 votes no. Omo na ye ma omo try them ho. You don't even but truth be told, unless some more explanation in the and of course also between and Oma clubs are small mono also between momo the entire omoto abano the way omotono at ever high appear on 95.7 yatras in some doing no yade bromo na Andy Casillas ever and that yade amanonin some about go share fifi kakra. And I'm so Congress and sense me papa mu. If you are nice and the room because I'm on so a whole cookie 2 days to the start of the EPL, 2 days to the start of the La Liga, and then UEFA Super Cup. And so Basso between Paris Saint-Germain and Tottenham Hotspurs. Paris Saint-Germain are the winners of the UEFA Champions League, Tottenham Hotspurs, and they win the Europa League. In Tomienu and a square off, and then the Super Cup game, you know. And so we are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube. The attendant say, videos but as in the studio, I'll be here live, you know. You know, the cameras near you order new ones. About they fix the new studio. I say, the studio, no, almost a man until the middle of 2nd week of September. Na studio no bibia de dana kwemu etina say eno but ko TikTok say Chris okwa yo obetimi ahwe honom Christian Adarma ye obetimi ahwe nkakrakra de koso studio Andy Casillas chamo ye ba behwem na de omo to say din me no ya adwen omo munya kokudo to se me ye fo omo ye mema yeah Omo munya gugudo kasa me against omo ye mema me no ya adwene omo so me de minto me ni de meka me nim say me ye for na me against no omo ye ma enra right after elections no and I say after congress no me pa chom gazo bi o ma anye delegatory omo ye hu okay ma me change no yes the ebe sexism okay that na omo kana omo munya gugudo to ye no omo ya gugudo fo and no moment me anto ye hufo ti uzo bi wo ha or to against yes obi or to for we making the decision we taking the decision we standing by it yeah obi on your decision no bi na the federal chair kasa say anyone should have been man enough to either vote yes or no and now for or against na ko say and mami breaking it down for the sake of ebia wa oti enka unim how the votes went. With respect to nobody be unanimous. And someone saw a yintimi monitor said the Trent Ayadian because in the Congress, no, aside a year back, with respect to 3rd term and sense me, and a Congress of goodies because there a lot of good news for the clubs. And trust me personally, Andy, many J, me tete nsem ni bi no, many J. And me ba ni nyina so, de ma many J no, but answer na no, de na me, kame ho a, kame to against, me ho a, Kameto against okay. Me wa and Kameto against no. Yes, I tell them. Everything could be make best because of the vote to better at against here. Because me no one yarding. But there are people who advancing other arguments. Obia one arguing, but media Kameto against. All other things over here in Kameto for. For instance, second vice, I also your bar Kameto for. Referees, I have a president, I can be so you may support it. Nadia Menia Jemu Paye Sika, you be winning Ghana Premier League. The upcoming season, Obejano. Many altitude too much. Now the Emma they come to against. Now we are now question. And I make us say, and we Congress Nana will be fair, but question will be saying, this is Bizan Brof. Also saying, as some will be saying, and say, inti Omo Eco 2-4. Omo koto against any omo abstaining or fan say omo 2-4. Because only found the point that a lot of Ghanaians were not happy with that proposal. No, and they say about to swab akrama, yebeja to no money and ho. Ti do 4 and they abstaining who made a sensible decision. You're 2-4. Okay. You're 2-4 no mobile who say at least or drink check. Or an opinion to say. Okay. You're 2 against just say Kwan Kokranke. Not all three. Kotoko for no coin. Mammy, you in sense. Madame Fupa, we nya precope. Also got a companion for. A man will find this canal, the so much I think it man or do tia. Unless say Kotoko man, no chance, or the person and no. Unless say Kotoko chance or come to be. Charles Coguamon, on this house, you say. Koroko management no minyanum kwa o Charles yɛne from Fox FM days today. Charles also our marketing and brands manager also refund this card unless second of Osman zo comment over. Now saying the teams vote here on the Division 1 league yama telephone so trying to the Congress composition no at the two screen this one no be omo constitute to Congress Omo ye Congress no ni achim no be and because we say obu a onim say Congress ye ka say bia nipa dodo say na Congress na odin say e bia Congress ni Ghana Premier League clubs nko there be enya Ghana Premier League clubs nko and in fact we say Congress ko ba voter Division 1 for no vote giant Premier League for no and it's onim say because omo numbers. Yeah. Omo numbers no so. Now, yenche moment here for who? Say in a Congress, Ghana Football Association, Congress composition etie. Unim said delegates omo kono. 18 Premier League clubs, obia o 2. 18 Premier League clubs, Obiao 2 delegates. That is 36. Society. Yeah. There's almost above 36 votes. Okay. For the Women's Premier League competition clubs, 8 delegates. Now they tell say move 5 also me ma. It just say oh they say 8 votes a common Women's Premier League. Division 1 league clubs 48 delegates and 48 clubs. I just say club bia 1 vote. Schools and colleges 1 delegate to 1 vote. Beach Soccer Association 1 delegate 1 vote. For the Futsal Association, futsal only futsal, and 8 aside is the 5 aside now bubble as a bone hole near in a futsal. If you was there quite a bonabon thing, 0 hole. Futsal 1 delegate. For the Security Services Sports Association, SESA, almost 1 delegate. Professional Footballers Association of Ghana, PFAG, 2 delegates, so 2 votes. For the Coaches Association of Ghana, 2 delegates. For the Referees Association of Ghana, RAG, 2 delegates. And for the Juvenile Clubs Association, 2 delegates. If we were the 10 regional football associations, Obia with 2 delegates each. That is 20. The chance of football fans say, use 10 regions. No, it's Enuana, Eguso, Amadi, Sadiwi. It's not just a 124 delegates are Congress, the highest decision making body of the Ghana Football Association. What it means, let's say, so almost some Marafa Ghana football will be in Timisano and on the Congress. No, and the Emre Bass almost to Aba. For say Ghana Football Association, Obi Obe president biano ka 2 terms in shot. Omunyere 3. Na adewe gasi azne telefone Obi Otimen ka biano, and Obi Ohumi biano. Senka adewe by before Kent be president. I'm sure that a lot of people would have come on for instead and kasa won. Menim so odimi adwea. The timing of the Congress is so bad. In fact, it is going on at a point, at the time, Championship of African Nations, Chan, our Tanzania, Uganda, and Kenya. Omi and San a host. Now, that time now Ghana qualified. The same Ghana and qualified for AFCON. Double later on, next year, right? December. In December, okay, this year, later in the year. But yet again extension. So now it was made to look like per extension for Ket, not a change in Imra. Into the very moment, yes, I don't know if anybody say, never paid you, but you nobody ya. I was your money become. It's a cobas, I know when I talk to okay, young vote. In fact, Ralph Jambra. I know so president in Sakasa, in fact, Omama Nankasa. And now a bimo Kasa say a dictatorship, Mr. For the purposes of education, Yantiase and yet dictatorship. The Congress formalities assessor. And as a sign, even before the last Congress in Kumasi, the Tiana say, almost said the FIFA and the CAF, a Congress, so they say Ghana, you yes, send the Congress document. Don't move on the convocation. Yes, send the bro. So Congress are here, and you may ever come once in me. And the proposal say, so be FA president and a term 2 Nusa, Yan 3. They said the UEFA the Tiano, they said the FIFA the Tiano, they said the CAF the Tiano. Sana and their proposal. It is here the Mamma. Nasa Bibi can. Then you respond to that document. And what I say? Okay. What is that they say? Yeah. Congress now I responded. Say, menini nyadring. I am opposed to this. Sebasa, you do Congress grounds. Near reading say when the mamu nemum ebia Brekum Chelsea rep Bako Ralph Brekum Chelsea for trouble say omu oppose to where the coin. Enti omuway, sorry, make your case. Enti Congress grounds on Sano ni amwa kawasem. But the document nemo. Now the show botoma now trao. Near do Congress like I say it means that the Emrana you change in the cinema class. They don't read it. They don't read the thing. Money send them. I was reading a muse. My association now mumu. Emra Modium Congress and I'm meetings and say in ye. Omunim. It is the Cobain. To do baby for me reading then okay. You never be carry. So go be and carry then baby and can to be agitum. Nemum for purposes of democracy, for purposes of validation. Yantuaba. Whiny. And the support is say, Ket Okreku. So na president to say Andy na president to say Christian na president to I know be a president biano. Ne term no ye sha say Ket so de nemu. Ne term no 2 ni so ye nya ne 3. Say na teams ni vote here. Division 1 for Congress for the so na starting bring it one. Juvenile clubs association 2 omo nyina to ma omo so money FNI adwen. They voted for. Referees Association of Ghana RAG. Omo nyina so omo yadwen. Hwe ana beka. Onkra bi duru. Oya macho. Oya macho. La butra. Referees Association of Ghana 2 RAG for no. The same Johnny woman in the radio so man cham. You go to me you agree. 2 reps. Coaches Association of Ghana. Your coaches no. Your coaches in age to say. Every president no man 3 term.
Referees ne dia no. Who say time the general secretary Becca say omo ye proposal no. Na include clubs. Referees Emma referees chief ne Becca say omunya aware of that near busa say any one dey twan traffic ye hu do twan tro
Meviomo right. Professional Footballers Association of Ghana PFAG omoto so peneso therefore as some dey tell them person we break your way down then we don't just think that and no people will say my nya dey and job for to be first go ani observer status and go masa dey free and some na mo radio so mo kan mo sorry free anko
and no mass mo with the video bit to platform
you have and job from government na me ga nya ba betrafie na mo so that we know sorry go vie ti o mo wi ana ko be ka do
so you century bi adwo twa interview because adwo na go
Security Services Sports Association SESA delegate voted for. Futsal Association almost preso second ana the obey president bia second so council of Sakubim also nyam decide by me decide go man obekubim and obekubim and you say o there and him right say marry get me am nya no bad we him say wow ntina mre haba if you go how come be nyina other into but ori entrany because your one will be about so 5 times. Anyway, for each of the 10 regional football associations, 2 delegates, no, niba 20 no, vote to say, a friend say, status review committee, na some of the bars say, yen change no, and from 2 to 3 times, no. 10 regions no obia 2 delegates no nipa that's omunya 20 omunya vote for. Now for Women's Premier League 8 omunya vote for. Division 1 48 delegates 48 clubs no. The chance Division 1 clubs 48 clubs obia 1 vote emu 46 a vote say Omani Omayadrin say Yama every president got 10 term. Kim Pfizer, Miami Football Club, Miami team I'm supporting. Kim Pfizer. I like the good Kim Pfizer. They walked the talk. Kim Pfizer openly came out to say that Omani FNI Nyadrin.
Okay.
It's a Kim Pfizer voting against New Adubiase Abdul Salam Yakubu. Onozo Bekasa, Onozo Omani Nyadrin. Okotu abano ampa otutiai so no so mpreso enti ehono out of 48 clubs no every 4 status no mo sano e changing from 2 terms to 3 terms no Division 1 clubs 46 apreso emu 2 aya Kim Pfizer no ni wadubiase and ampreso that's okay any about Premier League for no na Premier League dey yen kyeremu Premier League club bia the nipa mienu na ekore ba obia to aba no. And this is where it was interesting. One Premier League club so man. The two be out to him.
Okay.
Oba match.
Ghana Premier League clubs.
Ghana Premier League clubs.
Okay. Mame Shase. Aduana
Stars. Niba 2 na koto yi. Ba ko evoni Gideon. On am accountant. And ba ko evoni Atapuku ya inu Atapuku.
Okay.
Gideon eto se openeso every president. Yaman ntoaso. And I say the term no yenye ne 3 instead of 2 no. Yenye ne 3. It enya with respect to Kurt as a person, but whoever becomes the every president, say Obi Obe, and of course Kurt will be the first beneficiary. It Yaman ntoaso with the 3rd term. Atapoku Boga Atapoku. No, and the question was Kobaha. Let me yan pa. Atapoku, I have staying also on to Onidio Beka. It's Adriana Bako Eto 4. And Atapoku, Adriana second vote also on your own to. Minyata, Debbie, or the Viama Basso.
Asante
Kodoko, Swani Bamianu. Onina Senso. Anna Onyaza is a corporate and external affairs manager of Asante Kodoko. Charles Koku Hammond, a marketing and brands manager for Asante Kodoko. Omumi and your bomb is on Metropolis, the Vian to Inivika. If I home, Yankasa Debbie, Yankasa Annie, it's at the end to Asante Kodoko 2, Omuni man Toba.
Brekum Chelsea 4. Obviously, Nipam Nakoi, Uncle Joseph, and Ralph Jambra. Uncle Joseph 2-4, and Ralph and so 2 against. It's almost a vote to know a split. Okay. Bibiani Go Stars.
Bibiani Go Stars 100%. In me, you know to my 4. What that was?
Bechem United 4. You know. Dreams FC.
Oh, Nani got his young Gaza. The good to me bizarre. Was that?
Techima 11 Wonders.
Techima 11 Wonders. The chance that Techima 11 Wonders at to as a Division 1 club.
Okay.
Because now you promotion and demotion.
Okay.
So I said, Akala is all relegation. Akala is relegation. Bomb 2-2. Oh, so because of say Congress, promotion and demotion. Remember 11 Wonders go last say for
Lions.
Akala Lions, me no. Bako ye 4 and I know Bri. A 2 against.
Okay. Accra to folk
100%. Accra to folk the Nippon Yenu Nakoi. Alaji Brahma Akambi. Any Delali Anku Manchester man. Now we are to place or say every president in a man the 3rd term. It out of folk vote 4. No Nations FC. Kennedy Wachansa. Amuko baby any a boo woman. Oba no say on one cast Ghana footballs in safe hands. But who said there be any in safe hands?
Osabe cast of form ball.
Also form ball. O come here no bosumi. I'm say my bosumi no kra my. Sa papa na say ono di ono kra gidi is a cat de. 10 years anu kra swa e ma no. Tie ma no ntoaso. Oh, nipa. Se ka obofu man ti bi man sana da boni na ba. Kennedy Wachansa any Nations FC. The bank roller. Abaka say one no
so the
Sika Ghana football no so to say Yema every president no Yema 3 times.
Na Mediama Sporting Club
Mediama 100%. Omo de omo toy am so omo nyakwa kombe to bi aka ho Mediama etu ni nyina ma say omo ni omo ya adwen every president ko 3 term.
Karela United for
so the tell say nipa mienu ne koi Dr. Adam Baba any Eloina Mandi Dr. Adam Baba eto 4 so pleso omunko 3rd term Eloina Mandi so no for his belief on to me penisa de no so da to vote against so no de on peneso say mo bia 3rd term say ye keto say the be after him say the be after that person and you say mo bia 3rd term say Ghana aban ekwan oye Ghana nyina on na hwe oye kwan osi hospitals o school for o helebra for e koko for hwe galamsey hwe ho nyina na yes still omunya 2 terms of 8 years onu de ohu de nti abo ketekete no a fraction of Ghana's development or economy this is 3 terms nti Eloy de otutai
wadaro summer tax nso omoto ne say
summer tax nso emuchai epaye
okay
edmonaka me ama sorry ba me uze nya
sorry ba chia o
sorry ba me chia na say okay edmonaka and obi onimaka bia aka very outspoken he always idea of believing in obeka. And Aka said it openly, so only won't anything wrong with that. And he Aka voted for what he believes in. It will vote for a third term. And Paul Anyamba, was another very good friend of mine. Paul, Paul also said, no, so dear. Ojidi is a Debbie, and Jay. See, I'm money Pabaku Pawasa. John Yonusoka 2 terms now. And he Aka voted for, Paul Anyamba voted against. And no, you know.
Now Vision FC.
Oh, that's him now.
Say the Vision FC dreams that one area.
Vision FC does 100%. Vision FC 100%.
Now ayi Basake Holy Stars me omo
100%. Hey. Instructor for Nantui.
Omantui. Aye. Now young apostles so
young apostles oh 100%.
And Lagos cities
100%. It's say Ghana football, the constituent bodies, the bodies are composing Congress. Nyina kabo mu no, say, jatum say, na yom association, and yom president. It's almost president no, na 3 terms. And of course, and the association, there are a lot of public interest. And definitely they will have to find a way of bridging Sadia now money public because Sadia way utia commentaries out there echoes on social media. Just say people are gutted. Among fobu of food. Oh, say your born no situation the woman is here. Now yes, Sadia way no. Now, Trent, you're going to key decisions apart from we and also by our Congress. You're going one after the other. And one of them, they say, now, Congress are approved, say, there will be a second vice president. And the second vice president will be a female in support of the Affirmative Action Act of Ghana. Said there will be a third term. Aside that, there will be a second vice for the Football Association. No obey oba. Inti nese eno no dia tell say if for no women's for no why be you no na che say eno no na say oko wanim and the trend onye up to date me sure say come de no is the trend really ade no na we are catchum okay wadaruma esre wada now yanko other key yi I say categorically we are open to partnerships with credible legal betting companies who wish to engage with our football ecosystem transparently and ethically. I'm saying about racism, betting company be no one can say or betting or games about betting. I say we want my card be the tuso. You will be yakono na go kota go diska. 3 years ni na prosper Sanado. See the sue betting companies are the atoso a bet power for the tuso. Back your friend say soccer bet the tuso. One expert the toso, pride bet at the toso, one bet. Is a goes go people na BKB bet. Obia the toso omo timi nyan hwe. It you know any person who action. Now to the goodies. The goodies and of course we nanya oli obufu nti se bia tete ma obufu ya kan wakoma to yem. There was some good news. I free Congress na seba. And the good news is that the winner of the Ghana Premier League Ebanya 2 million Ghana cedi. Andy, where the good news?
Yeah, good news.
Where your great news?
20 billion.
The amount 20 billion kanisika. What the bad dollar? Every year. Kekasiani, the kingpin of transfers. Kekasiani is here and the bra. Where about $190,000. For the first time in the history of this country, the winner of the Ghana Premier League will be making more than $150,000. And this is great news. Trying to know program na you tie bia na untie. The winner of the Ghana Premier League ever make it 2 million Ghana cedi. Can he secure 20 billion? 20 billion can he secure no? And I'll be now. If you win the Ghana Premier League. What about the second? You make 1 million Ghana cedi, that's 10 billion. That's close to $100,000, about $96,000. If you play second, who plays it third, you make $850,000. That's about $80,000. Who plays it fourth, 750,000 Ghana cedi. That's about 70-something thousand. When you say Bama, you made the 15th, and you only 300,000, 250,000 Ghana cedi.
2.5 billion.
And the tell say, can you not be winning league on 30,000? The distance already escape relegation marginally, no. And make it says can. This is good.
Good news.
This is good. It wasn't all bad. This is really, really, really good. And before the season starts, team bia ebenya a minimum of 1 million Ghana cedi. Enti answer the best team bia 10 billion obi anye. And eventually league ase. Ansa ne ye bono. Ne ye boko. Wa obeje no. Na wenya 20 billion. Emma competition are very keen. Okay. And the one comment you am when jana. Obi say can guarantee.
So we sure say the Udiga can earlier no you so the okay the went in and no conference or man congress.
Anyway, well, the wedding 15 net 200,000. Okay. The wedding 14 net 250,000. 13 300. And 50 separate your until it drew from third, you know. Honor 200,000 separating the third and the second, and the second, the first, and 1 million Ghana cedi, Ghana cedi 10 billion. Inteno, and as I say, Nina a total 9.5 million Ghana cedi. That's about 95 billion, and on the back into prize money, and that's good. That's good. That's really good. Adiamba kwa yenina yesu ho panso officiating referees. Na referees are yesu na say na referee for make some sika kwa dem ka imply any one sesem the Ghana Football Association anya the improved benefits for Ghana Premier League referees and so aba almost number 1 they will make insurance policies for referees. Insurance policy in India said yes sure insurance policy you decide your insurance company had also security. One insurance companies have security referee for. And where they are somewhere and saying now to improve our game. I didn't think that the FA taking responsibility of security. Now when I say this security is the home teams and some it's rather no the FA should absorb that. No more say they will liaise with the Ghana Police Service through the command. I mean the IGP. Then IGP ma order. It's not difficult for if also me busu dance obi abe friends brand be gate mame. Because you say IGP ma order say go and ensure that there is safety and peace at this venue. The bakoni so anya no anya ya you better run attack the crowd. Anyway, insurance policies for referees. 2. I'm a football boot. Because I'm first referee van to boot. Terms of more boots. Every referee will get 3 sets of uniforms. And now, I'm a case can even bet you half a mom. Case can even bet you half a mom. To 50% discount on travels. Say, how many STC are then that's all? Okay. Each FIFA referee will earn 2,500 per game. And now, obi on your FIFA referee be answer 2,000 Ghana cedi per game. I'm the Caneno Can you know just 1,500 and 1,000? 1,000 until Oma tum. It is here, no nation share on my year for referees. You go next one, no? Then share some of the things and also, if you know, a proposal for it. So far, I mean, this is just about the league. Minimum sense, some of the adults, I can say, a canning and Congress, no baby, and MTN for the idea we got to almost social media, almost X. Can any friend Twitter? Now, over live on Facebook and on YouTube, and they told no worry. MTN for say, we are cooking something big. And then I'm saying, Andy, and I try them to come and cast them. Because I just have me don't have Chase. MTN Ghana, I say we are cooking something. Wait for it. Something big is coming. And on the Black Stars, Jesse Ato. Pure 95.7 FM can confirm to your tier force your checks with top management and sources at MTN, HSA. MTN will soon be announced as a sponsor of the Ghana Black Stars. Enti HSA, nyamana hatini nyina na ba kubi o ma na evadie nyina ne o nya adwendie. And the million is at that time, but the good news kakra, Eddie Atato. It was one thing, your first one, I know, you receive a bit before the free manji. That is MTN, and so they are Omode Abba. I tell you, high pure 95.7 FM. Chris, I do say, aha, I don't know,
but clarification get to be
okay.
On say amendment, you know. One person and one member and be proposing.
Yes.
So propose here. I say we need a third of Congress to support it. Na eba air Congress members na present, you know. Chairman, I will say we need 2/3 of members present. Ebe to aba a support this amendment, you know. The achuchu masoki to ebi ni say, Chairman, onum say amendment proposal biano by public voting. Yeah. And you know, I am sure that Club Ukraine Usuro and our person Betuaba to support this amendment, you know. And I'm saying any secret ballot in Tino. Chairman, a lot of them will vote because of fear. Now, Odia Chairman, and then may cancel we to the Fatu Onum. Now, my mention clubs now, Omotuaba, a vote is against this decision. One shot victimization. For the fear of victimization, a lot of them will vote in favor of this. I don't know any secret balloting. But Congress in Ankasa almost start to switch. They say amendment the piano. Chairman, voting is done by showing your handle. I will be able to be out to about the deco. 80 omomotu for no yenimomo. Omomotu about the tiano yenimomo. The 60% victimize what? Chairman, the system will victimize you. Again, Chairman, let's place on record. Say, every Sunday, amendment proposal, Edema Claps. Chairman, now will reply email and enco.
Yeah, a while of Pfizer.
It's me objection. Say,
I'm restricted reply.
Yeah. Anything will be called Congress now. How do the person come and also Casano?
Okay, Jamra, you know.
Because me sure that person wanted to reply.
Okay, Ralph is also a very
replier,
very knowledgeable person.
Yeah,
he knows.
Chairman, replier. My friend 2 class. I want to see Congress proposals. No, I'm reply email now. Not email Chairman reply and enco. And to be a unpunisono. I will bet you may apply email no any bejina so. I'm an Akasa or Congress, no. Some opportunity no was denied. But me, Chairman, whether it was denied or it wasn't denied, no, Chairman, me and Yamasem or Marco Tenassi, we I think say overwhelming majority, and I endorse it. Referees or Mwaka by I go catch a bind say, or board, your board, I no. Yen Muka. enti abanwa nyenti omo ka ne say the chairman de ekoso no omo pene so me de bekoso bia no chairman I'm not going to sit on any platform and talk for referees. They support what is going on. Chairman the ayama clubs here me assure say ye the way bait at the mount say koto aba endorse ya chairman aba to aba endorse you say we are now moving from the point say Oji Ghana Premier League now Oji be 300,000 Ghana cedis say Odi even 15 for chairman unya sika than before chairman yaso afumuma
ba ye
and I'm saying the way yamawa chairman they are na oba vote to endorse it but the question me busa ne say mo ko to abase mo endorse second and trust because 3 terms 2 terms enye enough no. Can they guarantee say 3 terms be enough? Chairman, maybe so master moon. Someone say president, 2 terms ain't enough. Oh, bet him in the I Ghana football year. On bet me guarantee and say 3 terms be enough. Second, and I will be a unit 3rd term, no. Not Ghana football, what in the year now. Dear, and say, Chairman, Unum say under 17. Okay, the last time Ghana won under 17. 8 years in Ghana M under 17 da. Emu mienu qualification yebo no kroma se ya enye free mu. Men coach le kra no. Ghana any the only African country aye kasai. Aji under 20 aye World Cup. But man 10 years in 10 years under 20 yen qualify bi da. Under 23 the last time Ghana qualify for under 23 Athens 2004. You qualify for Olympic Games under 23 da. Enra, such an ekoso me wa. Cause ya pia na de biem. And also Nigeria 4-1.
Some 4.
Eko say Nigeria 4-1. Ye what chan Ghana nkan ho yetifie. Nyame ya aduma AFCON 2025. Ebeko so Morocco, Ghana and Kobe. In the face of all this, Namusi Nipana only the Ghana football no. On to us enquire me said okay me voting right. Me voting writer come to what ya. Enra as a for wo eko bi na no. Any central for metiomo no. Chama sankan central for voting right. E na emienu a ka wo mko nya beto what ya. But any voting right, you can only reply and I'll bet me respond na their course no I'm a man for who their course but so bet me effect on a Congress decision there chairman yankan ho na moja to where we are media mention say cut ni mfie miensa ne beso no ana ne 3rd term ne beso no na Ghana football no chairman AFCON ye qualify in simple under 17 Ghana qualify. Under 20, Ghana qualify. Under 23, Ghana qualify. Chairman, you call work up. They say work up there, they bet me qualify. But the Akoswin, you know, a lot of good discourse on Ra. Send then can was a moon. And the can was said the obey with the Ghana Premier League. I just say it is kind of 20 billion. Chairman, I am massive. But the Odisi carry my I don't know what the power said. Third term, chairman, can it me prevent 3rd term? Baby, as you can free bano. Say one press one, and can you should have stop it. But Congress has supported we, chairman. There's a complete. Minim said me can cry. Ghana football is not faku, and a public is not faku. The Congress called you 2 muno. Chama is subjected to air public voting and can 91% na endorse yeno. Chama can beto abadetia. Sa Congress decision na enra say almost 91%. Sa 91% na endorse yeno. Chama public na ye board dia mo no. And then ke to abade dia ma e dia na ka 91% no be against. So football people ni jina farako. And a public na ko jina farako. Now the bigger challenge is how do we bring the 2 bodies together? Because Enra, ebesine, so utie air radio shows, so air social media, and I will follow this argument. Now I heard the way I published, chairman, omubu afua. Maybe I deba or respect the former FIFA president, no.
Yeah.
We have the endorsement of the football people.
Yeah, also,
public support.
Also, I don't have the support.
And that is the reason why he resigned.
Supporters, fans, football fans.
But I'm more the support of the football people, but not the support of the football fans. And yet they go ahead of what the football fans they are against. They should do their football. But me, I will never cry for any football club here being. They will do
their football. And also, Fredachi, a Govia Champono, a member of the Executive Council of the Ghana Football Association, or say Kotoko should have been man enough to at least vote.
No, I was surprised. Protocol should be man enough. Whether you agree or disagree, you should have a stand at this level of football. And they have big protocol. You cannot go to a meeting or BBC now say media
95.7.
And I said their own really analysis. I was surprised. If you should be able to vote no or yes, they will say this is your stand, especially big club like Asante Kotoko. It could be any of the new clubs in Abibisa. But Kotoko has been in existence in 1935. You can't go into a big way to say we're not going to say media minimum. I just also class from Naticha. Actually, no idea.
Well, I don't know. Enough for that chicken say for a club like Asante Kotoko, maybe I don't have an idea to an opinion to share. Such a but much of Bremen taking from Kotoko. You remember Christians? I'll be take from Kotoko.
Now, the Fredachi, so would say me, what's now, it doesn't really wash. I don't really want to use harsh words.
I didn't know it
doesn't really wash.
I didn't try.
Say a kotuaba. And you're too about for them, see a bit take a decision. Into Abba no be too for. Be too against, no be so abstaining. Ningina and it is accepted.
If you accepted, maybe small as a baby, now go take a decision.
Yeah.
Go and represent me, especially for Kotoko and us. There is no way you should abstain because Mummy and I'm Boka in the Ghana Premier League. Decision be a Congress be take be a money affect him. So you cannot just go to Faka Kumasi and for play and Konanga.
I agree. You can only blame Kotoko when you know the reason why they abstained. Because as an institution, chairman asked Kotokono, almost what benefits as to why it might be a bit my decision by the whole club and why did they do that? Chairman, or you'll be outspoken. Atta knows what time it is. He's not afraid to do anything, but Atta also abstained. And the question is why? When the owner tells you to abstain, we into a chairman to make us say would your decision because a whole company in interest and no more correct.
And that's the owner smiles Kotumom. But you couldn't imagine yourself voting for. It is I
agree mental. They might also be abstain so okay. They might even speak with the authorities say yen to abano. Yen koye yes or no ye bejina. Anytime we only blame Kotoko or any of the clubs for abstaining, say when we know their reasons for abstaining. Because if you are like we are saying, Ebia emphasis Kotoko 2 years, Ebia they will be victimized, who knows? And for them to be sharp, they will abstain.
Kotoko,
so that they will stay
as big as Kotoko now.
It doesn't matter. They are now operating like Kotoko and Hearts are operating like small club. They are no more big with the operation. And look this, scare 20 billion now. Don't be surprised if you make a 4 years. Now got house and jail again. Not seems in Ketua, no money D5 and 4 Ketua. Because they are not operating. The question is why. So when you're a big club and the best players in this country at least should be with you. So that when you meet a small club, you run over them. Now are they all not fighting for the same second division players? It's not the matter of Mapam we have a way to use the money. Ain't it Hearts and Kotoko are not operating like big club. For example, chairman, member treasurer, another point of Hartford. Okay, Mr. Nyahotamaklu. ahead of the Congress, what was his comments? Our boy, what can I say?
Also on Preso.
Who is he?
Oh yeah, a director of the club.
And the advisor to the owner of the club.
Advisor to the owner.
Has penny for no
for every.
It is a big club, so who support you are wasting your time. That is the reality. It is only say a per club, no, and we support it. But I had to say, I say, me max or me here more. Also, just also be one. Is that one effort? Is it what a idea? You waste your time. In any case, you're voting there by decision 114 over 120, putting all together. If I'm right, 90 or so percent, more than 230. It's an overwhelming endorsement.
Overwhelming
of their decision.
Over 90%
of their decision. Now,
landslide.
Now, whether you abstained, you voted for or against, the decision will still be made, so it won't change anything.
But I did changing to say your fans only say
will know where you stand.
Exactly.
And
it may affect even the attendance this year. Actually, say fans no. Only say we so we so. Because of who bottom into okay, born do I remember can't
fans no so ntie me. Mpenny for to say chama adwuma ye. Mo management of PRF munim what ya workers yenim. Edwuma bia on the secret. But ultimately, it is our secret. Won't me relay ma obianto obi kwa betu ma ye adwuma wa habe so many years na onim. Because mo management decision am take a critical underline. Maybe they also know so mo show mo anima there are consequences that will even affect you the supporters. Is it about the personalities or about the club? Because Kotoko is too big to be scared of any system. Exactly, they are too big. So why didn't they?
Chairman, they are scared.
Yeah, Kotoko. They are not scared. No, the Kotoko here and one said they were scared. They are not scared, but they are not scared. Come 2 years. They are not scared. Okay. 2 years, but they are now friends with those at the top. And no more 2 years as supporters who be there. So let us stay. It may have stayed there, then I'll be catch them some years or no be and then we move on. So that will be in the system.
It's as simple as
yes.
But no fans no
if they wanted no, they would have gone for no straight away. Because they are big and obey them, they won't me go more. If Kotoko decide no, they will go for no. So the fact that they didn't go for no, it means that they are friends with the people at the top, and that is making things work. Chairman, say your radio, we are making come the best baby at now. And then the corridors of power near Chairman, the 10 times and they are lucky currently as I'm speaking. They are all think dancing now. They are all like so they were very sharp. Chairman, correct Kotoko, your friend is say shared sponsor no. Your friend is say kids no. If we more investigate na more say the source no Germany why. So the issue is that Chairman, the system be bad name. Chairman, professionalism in Edmond's big Chairman. Chairman, the issue is that Kotoko would have voted yes, but if they had House of Oko, Chairman to yes. Yes, obey the other Kotoko to me and to no. They wanted to support, but almost support your fans will not be happy until let's abstain. It's as simple as that. So a corporate decision. Chairman, me know Nenka be the most controversial show today, but I don't know now. Redeem me more 70% positive and 30% negative. What? Because Chairman, for over years, you cry say investment in the Ghanaian game, and Chairman, what they have done is a marker, a unprecedented. You won't be that. Set play a standard contract. Yeah, player welfare is being taken care of. Clubs nansa so welfare because what do we see? Clubs nyaje lega no money na ma buy corrado mama is can Africa. Those things must stop. Enti se ska we wom dia bomodin na bonenya sa ska no. And I'm sure se ska we Chairman e betumi aboa club to a certain extent. Kakra mo so benya account no, it can let them go. And no see one good thing. Even the referees 2005 Chairman with insurance package ni nyinaye. Nemo baby a problem no one in here. Third term na aircon. Chairman, Danny Jordan has been the FA president for South Africa for 12 years. Where Senegal, you're tuning and say he was there for a long time. And the third term is not too much of an issue, but the money issue is say Are you getting success or you are failing? Chamo, what's my argument? I say, yes, they are why you do my panel. The big can horse a bibisa, bebusa. And since ye do my party and ye quartet, my chama, and cast a beginning na can't do mobile. And a year to us 1 year, who say your national teams in a quay because I don't know the day we have a president, then ye the access. Ye say ye game in the local improve, no. Africa ye to make compete, no. Yes, senior national team. How does it look like? I feel I say money musubata over time frame no buy na. Chairman no. Your junior national teams near no. Women no. Ain't it chairman? The omako ye na didn't know you say game need develop yana meboa. But the omo buying in a game need develop. It means that you are failing. Ain't a cat maybe your back tem na a problem. Chairman say me say be a Mr. Abet Mensa. And maybe Oba Baye FA president, chairman, he money 20 times. I mean, much I'll support it. Because meaning say, or when you maybe be try to change the system. It is Danny Jordan accord to of your chairman. Here is South Africa game this is here, club level, national team level. We see improvement. And the chairman me boy. Into all to us no yeah the papa the amaya. Mean kasa because 2 times into no yeah papa crack or no. We all want the best, especially when you're trying call for baby. Oh my bad chairman moon to me enge. Meaning so what masia. But Ken should have been smart. I didn't mean power about Ken the chairman. We a penny na wa we read it was him. Okay, no asa born who about so say way a be see that men be own sadian and we're childish. Can was him no. Into what can was him no more to 1 year yet and yes, your idea, say man near to said ya can a yana saying it. So the whole thing is this. Or be a person contesting FA election be a chairman. Yen changing brown crow ye eligible. The only person on ye eligible. So be contest a cat because on now 2 terms. And nothing I didn't acquire say a cat. Now cat after 2 terms no should be able to let us know say on crowbe could be banners on no say on this side in this indecision. Like it is too early for him to decide. I can only to wait in cats and so percent. Or sorties and also mean could be a next worker. But the fact is silent they say means what concern he's the only person Sam Raya currently one person be contest be a on pen benefit because no uncle be or change them no crank be to me and now the issue is this. The club themselves now take it is a to take it is so the economy papa but chairman you can't fall the club why you risk a bem chairman. A bed in a papa says wing every baby. Nagana club so someone will be
around the time is Canebana. Yes, but 12 us will be 12 1 man in 12. Also, the man in 12.
Name Munim that is Kebeba. Name some of their critical issue, only critical issue never had. I don't know reason say. You says Canabem. Do we have mechanism to make sure that the club will put the money to use? Because given the club's money alone, Chairman, is it enough? It's not enough. Sabi, if you would not the purpose here, this kind of moment will be a problem. And see, I had me 2 hours in Kotokofo. So most of a big club, Chairman, they should come back as big clubs. What makes a big club? Oko Spain, Oko, yeah, for example, England. Oko Italy, Oko baby, chairman, big clubs no Germany na evident. Who drew England? Nobody will tell us Arsenal, Chelsea, ABI, Manchester United, big club, City. Nobody will tell because why? So we have personnel crowd. They have the best players. Remuneration here the best. Chairman, academy system, chairman, transfer system. It's good. Why can't the big teams replicate? Because chairman, so we a big man, I'm so be a small man. You know, pray. Chairman say emphasize. Say me who say be I'm a big man. You cry now, get we feature the crowd. Me cry say me a man enough. Say me fa ho. I tell my yes I but I have no entisa. You know, Mazda has per second division player be a top second, be a top third. No, we have about 1 year near Pamano. Ain't to say enjoy. Now your teams get sent and build because chairman, your day Africa rankings by teams better organ or mupim. And yet dreams have seen medium. Now can it happen say in England, yeah, the European ranking about not Sadante near friends say West Ham ne will not ask na money at the end. Can it happen? Into the club themselves should set up. No more for modern trend the idea football the Emra no nyane be ye. O de chama yamba Africa na nakoto ko de sama catch of Africa o man ko group stage. Scan ye be kwa kwaje. Scano, where the ombe go stars the ombe free go be more fan there. Now, chairman, you may say ya besine in case of the own Nana Prankra. I always say that Osha
go stars me shock you.
Debi amudi e shock nkwa. Nye shock amude mo. Some case of go stars ye koyi omo from ombe to ya komun to minka. He's doing something utumu say or sisa bibi. But the reality is nka baby a ye drawn. Kotoko should have known where they are playing by now. Na chairman Pacho on tiase. So that they will let their supporters know that this is where we are going so that they will also follow. But ye draw away ye clubs need him where they are playing. Whether they are going to Accra or Kumasi for now, they don't know. In chairman, we need to most supporting has yeah you had no more to a catch for it was some penny for BM no more the ideas never bomb chairman it can be done elali chairman nye bibia measures or more put it in place na team nikoi this South American teams so FIFA club workout mo ya the chairman measures or more put it and when we start to put those measures in place it will work na me mpesa be kwa quiet to say Ghana need you be no obetumi aye I think the clubs should stand to me 20 players one season and cover 20 players. Chama Sika we see as 20 billion. Me first has me 20 billion. Chama only video me. Only bet ya kankwa since I said referee coach ne 120,000 150,000 enya mai hwe players na ka FIFA bomb en no mo de betua na ma pam we metua kotoko sunya skara unim de on be almost be pam 25 players no ma for 35 no ma for win the system is not working well. So in as much as the FA isn't up to the task, the club themselves, what are they doing? In any case, for club to get revenue, is it only prize money? A prize money, Arsenal. Baby anasa Barcelona mo de baby omo di omo sika na tournament o mabo any championship scan kwana. Even Kotokokra the jersey about my FA. How to even market the jersey to get to the supporters to buy is a problem. She has of okidie. Training kits about kids no be best starting no must start 2-3 matches. How can you run a club like that? Now you will be a so free Manchester United naba results bia. Enti hypocrisy so your clubs no because her house they are making Mr. Nyawotamaklo the okay chairman enti na no na dwen and board na dwen and said all can be different almost akwa be different, so it means that a communication be na co team no more enti clubs akese na esi edi na omo consult. It
means that the clubs did not decide. It was not a club decision.
They are not united. They don't know what they are doing.
Yes, as to how they vote.
Exactly.
Because for some of the clubs to even say nipa mi nuba kwa to kwa it just was not a club decision. And my was a batch the Adibia Bao say Kotoko no musru.
Exactly the point.
Or say Ehuna Christian Con Yajing. And they say number one, no musru so almost two against that. They will get a problem with the FA leadership.
Africa.
Oh no, Oman say support me for African. And Oman say I'm too fun so
supporters.
Their supporters will also be upset. In Genesis area,
middle ground.
Yes.
Chairman, Kotoko or representing why? And your supporters.
Supporters, yes.
It is supporters in the open and
exactly.
Supporters, the supporters pay. The system no crab against you. Now supporters pa o to abananga supporters ni nunya problem enra me dey me yan say decision e course nra no none of them and no take decision a o mo consult air supporters
yeah
clubs now mo ye football no ya kan say football no e for fans clubs no mo ye football no dem fans enra none of the clubs and to aba omo ye after say e consult and supporters no supporters ni say and based on the supporters say can see to aban dia ko ha na sa ha obia na adwene ko to aba no na obia ko to aba no machaman onim say maso ka asem bi say Herbert na ye football no Herbert kra na ye de Herbert di no ye football na o ye ni say ya ka tetem no come on for be against it he Herbert di no to nchen na fa Herbert egina Keto Hokreku opposition say sa ordinary Ghana football and a Ghana football agent baby agent and a Herbert say unko tetem a lot of people be against it. Now minim say na mo ye story we are onim say CAF at the venues about for a Champions League in the Confederation Chamati
CAF the venues
venues are meeting about Champions League of Confederations Cup South Africa
13.
Morocco were 10.
Oh, 10.
Algeria were 9. Ivory Coast was 6. I have gone and saying almost 6. Cameroon were 5. Egypt 5. Mali 5. DR Congo 3. Equatorial Guinea 3. Uganda 3. Tunisia 3. Ethiopia 2. Libya 2. Nigeria 2. Rwanda 2. Tanzania 2. Zambia 2. Senegal 2. Ghana 1. When I would just say system the akoso nyina no open so ndu ko to abase nto aso omana ye no ye ni coaching ye ni facilities ball ni nkoye bibia nkoye officiating ni coaching bibia nye ye shada ni venue bobo hoso nipa na odi we nyina anim no mo a mo betimi ameki changes no mo ko tena sa chama mo so nto aso na oni de ye me ya pa enra eno me ofie nyina na nka mpesa me frɛ wo na ka nya wo so frɛ omom impanimfo na mudi anim sports for mudi anim no senka de course congress no ano e ka no ka senka discuss ka ti wonya sendreni ati nya sendreni even as
Dr. Randy Abi
sendreni Benra Central were denied entry into the
Prosperous Senado
sendreni eto mo ye do mo ye nyina wie no combine kan Central phone ni wono mo a wana ka do mo send be kwa bunch o mo radio station
na mo kan Central phone look at the ko mo kokra emre ka so mo travel na ka mo nye obi a
na de tia e for dem za de tia de be discuss na ka mo sorry ye na ka mo chim radio stations no e na no radio station e discuss o mo a next time ko me fa in serious ba de tia say discuss e
go on so de
mo sa na de be to abonti no de o mo me hu ne de mu no e de na ma public tie bi na kenra o mo pam ye no and I dare change radio station from one radio station to another radio station and then go bianca Congress no asamoa e bia come fa serious
Chamo, just a little here. So when be adrian. Me here.
I'm not the job for the go about training ye. Or ya ele umugo no. Negu
tenta. So we am one come no hunko. Okay, see here knows. Chairman. The source of funding for this brilliant, let me put it, this brilliant monetary injection into our league, I want them to make it known. Because sustainability.
I think Maxwell's reason don't support his initial reaction towards Achi. You must tolerate views and not become reactive and emotional to other people's views. Esel and Ediweba.
Chairman, the American say who the source of funding and as a revenue.
Maybe a free
bar because of sustainability. In recent past, yeah, bedrock drawback. We okay. I say you stakeholders in recent past, yeah, bedrock draw. Be said you be due a beman with you be due a beman. Okay, and planning drew a quarter scanama. Okay, the Mitawasia and Kabebi and Usikanyai. Can scare about the Aquania, but Yahubi Payam, Yabubos Kabiswa. Besin the Duakra will come out here. Class inside the
and so declare your source of income.
I'm say Adessa Productions government and our carbon discount.
Almost like they prize money, so at 10 billion prize money is on
2010.
Because other people have come to sponsor this in there. Here, more cry rice master cry money and UBPFI. Yeah, it's a good thing for me personally. Say it's a good, but sustainability. And say see who the source of revenue. Yes, yeah, one season. The following season, yes, scan one to me again. You can say BB. Then again, player contract normally about the chairman. Memo will be answering. Now, who will enforce it? Is it not the same people? Today, but what about if it's not being enforced? And can market. I was say yes to journalists no you comedy making sure that these things work because for example now make about locker room bono chairman di omutua pa and most of the footballers now ni omudi nkomo no omo boy fe na ba say omo ball match ni wie ya Chris or match ni wie omo win ya na omo phone number pepe no omo nya nti no omo de sorte enyoma out and say they be call mass akokam nti it's a good thing. But
standard contract, I thought they were going to talk about payment threshold.
Exactly, because
say you can't pay a player below this amount.
And even that one, chairman, since I say Benfaza Bosuma so now who knows if I don't tell you, don't tell anybody. It's for you to be a money. And every club must make sure that they pay the players through the bank will receipt. Into what club I be who say Utia Pepe and answer what to me cross and we can do that. Because either than that, you discard the club, the club discard is about me to be a coto 7 point chanya homo. Na onano, or what about if you cried the bad girls.
You were talking,
lend all you know.
We didn't see. You discovery abedada clubs, a convincing clubs, I'm on my doors, now the flowing years, carry answer,
say, I didn't sustainable. Near measures are to me, the bench here who say the thing is being implemented because I guess a player standard contract about $1,000. Not $1,000 3 months, money into our car. Say and I'll see between Rebecca say a car into was said because to Yebi or back Cameroon or making sure the player standard contract beba and the government support but making sure that every team will pay through the bank so that all the statement at the end of the month who are now there but then you assess the next strength. But say who this guy mama was a master we fire club. Seven I'm deciding. I hear come debate na referees no crowd. I hear my referees because see danger they say. See na prize money in the chair my kese na afi no mo be come and clubs are kese basis your match my words na mo dating to. Omo cut towns na ye keto na e basis your match omo. But o come omo home because of honey kese the city security wo. For the clubs I can say to also win the league. Because club in Kutranso who's almost Africa now, so if that is the case, they will make sure someone be taking every means, sometimes a foul to make sure they get the bigger money. It's a big loss, they need to set up because has a this second na kotokwaji has a na kotokwa this second with all this money chairman na the me yan say me am team house of we the bit yaka can kwana FIFA bani na kotokwa so dia no we darling poor boy no ma koto player bi wa you say indiscipline Ghana ngwa and here ko na ndika say Ghana say nyefo odi me abasa me mobobo mbo no me bo o pa me how say nyefo football reason they reason their reason. And see, our big clubs should start making sure some put the right things in place, Chairman.
Okay, but you want to tell Anna, say the increment in Taylor Taylor, say you increase your prize money, no? Is Africa, but also 7.
Yes, 7. Say South Africa they lead the Betway Premiership, 1.13 million, 200 million, 20 million rand.
And there's a while we need South Africa League, we now $1.3 million.
Yes. And Morocco League, Botola League Pro, $598,000.
Okay.
As prize money. Egyptian League, $500,000. And Tunisian League, the league professional one, $300,000. Now, fifth near Tanzania, the Likiku Barano, and I said the MBC Premier League, $236,000. Now, the sixth country among league, Sikano was run Ethiopian Premier League, $192.4K. Now, Ghana Premier League number. And the dollar now say rate say 191 and now 190. Yeah, I want to better son. Previously, now you did Botswana. You see, I best sign Botswana for him. No, ya tra Cameroon, Algeria, Nigeria. Unsa Nigeria League is say about 200 million naira. First, 50,000. It's almost a money increment. 80. Yeah, 200 million. Yeah, they are 20 million. But almost 200 million. And easy. Chamo say Ethiopia, they know ye do much create 192.4. Yeah, they are 191 and 190. The Obekanibiano say Yabeto Sonsu Yabetu Nigeria $131,000.
Okay.
Now Algeria League $100,000. Not the League One, Elite One, the Cameroonian League, that's here 82,000. She say Ghana Premier League na banani.
First one I heard the one the first.
South Africa. No, am increasing
prize money?
Yes, so I'm going to call 1.13 million.
The Kawa Chairman, 13 venues.
Yes.
One also million.
Moroccan League, Botola Pro.
10 venues. Kafa approve.
Egyptian League.
Egypt. 5 venues. Kafa approve.
Yes, and Tunisia,
3.
Yeah, Tanzania,
2.
Ethiopia,
2.
Ghana
1.
Accra Sports Stadium. I know I'm saying Bekacho. Say CAF was just saying no, Ghana the qualified stadium. Accra. yentimi mobile baby binti park na wo Kumasi na bet my green said ye pe but facility na si won anga sa ne ma ewu
protocol chance ye se mo bo Africa no akra
chamo ni say tag out no ho na mbo ade ni nyina akra papai ama baby a seat ni woni nyina na tutu ka the last time sports minister buy a inspection enti sa de nko si epia firi wo kra no mo de foforo ba enti de ye nyina no kotoko betime de banner afufa ho ama aye kamade but seat no mo betina so
and then there's more problem with one of the finest young politicians I'm aware but unfortunately I think his comments were Vincent Tafo
Asifua
so it's Vincent Asifua Vincent Esquire lawyer a profession Vincent Asifua Esquire na oka say Kumasi deserves better, Santima deserves better. Now 6 months into a year, with them. I almost can't say how many won. I say what that. They be the two. How many we are almost although from Mustafa Yusuf. No chance. When you say you go on record as the worst sports minister about Mustafa Yusuf, because MPP region almost 2 about MPP Paya Santi region. Yes. Kumasi Sports Stadium is your name. It's Adibo in Kwasomoka. Unze Adibo Okakura will invite him for Mabe Basso. Yes. Abe Basso Momo government Nekon. Yes. Sir, Matra Wamana say now you are talking about it because there's a new government in power. And I'm telling you, I say yes. Oh, and of course, I mean, no you see they play on our intelligence and quite sad.
Qualify or Africa, Kumasi.
Yeah, Nana Ponsa first step, Yabono Accra. Okay, I'm Mauritania.
It's my point is the mobile Accra. I'm rectify about Kumasi. I can't say to the level that I say I go back to Accra. Who are we?
Just 4 years, 5 years, 2020, no more renovating. AP Park, Nina, Tanta Trust, Nina Lane for flow. And to say, 2008, yeah, nah.
I'm always younger, so I thought I'm answering. You okay?
Maybe I may draw my ambassador and say, maybe as can free buy a deco class on one. If it's me a boa clubs on the power, but also say if it is Cabaya renovations. Because Canagodi clubs on German, one disadvantage park or Tokobe facing is all African when you can no fee.
Because getting
loss of revenue.
Because what it will mean is that Sekotokobo, maybe advance Sekotokobo league, maybe our Kotakwa. Obotakwa Obabuhu Kumasi. Obohum Kumasi na Uwino Africa game we also fly to Accra. Fly to Accra and I make fly because I didn't a corner on there dev trouble. Now the things that develop football, the entire also hosting AFCON. Any World Cup FIFA looks at say we AFCON say CAF will look at your transportation system. How would it be? How easy would it be for fans to travel for games? Say okay, Ebia Omabobo, Ebia Baku Accra, maybe on next game you Kumasi. How easy would it be for fans to travel from Accra to Kumasi? And until the AFCON, Ivory Coast hosting. No, some years over 300 kilometers of road between was it Yamoussoukro, Abidjan, San Pedro, any Abidjan. Omo yeno dua ka eva 3 lane nye duampu 3 lane yeah call Ivory Coast we saw it and the album go say zakwa so near far oh obia so because of so host to work away obia train system flight routes sanima no Ghana yet this I see developing a game no by me near Briss okay or partner Evina partner the SAP Productions the baby track game ni am na fenia sell it to TV rights or ministry no senior bana carbon discount so ba to give to the clubs and all those things yeah no they look at baby a bubble ball because baby a bubble ball no is very crucial you need stadium bubble ball because facilities not say secondly the roads are terrible for teams to even travel. For supporters to travel and chase the games, enti oni baby obetimi afa enti ne so obeti ha no so ekotokoni no be say okohwe kotoko game ma me example last day Hearts of Africa me no me Hearts for you be call Hearts ekuni to watch a Hearts of game it means that you have to fly from Kumasi to Accra, find a hotel because the fancy day of the game can be dry your ball game you have to sleep. because na no unya flight emma it also order not the next one or the flight but so hotel flight in and out say flight no so bitimi train in and out now what as I cruise from so go airport on amu mama can some tro Ghana penifo so omo dem so omo free say Ghana buy ticket nearly 20 omo mu feel bi can you imagine say airlines and minimum they hang for power. The airlines are charging obviously per ticket at the Abakumase. The ticket in the boy 2,400 one way. That is about close to $230. Are they? No. I never and I don't blame them because you're paying for a responsibility. That responsibility of the Ghanaian politician. And I mean, because Kumasi Accra Road, Misha, and yes, I'm a friend, is me Kunipa, we are near Konya Cheska, and yes, Ramo, and again, and I say, Naga Brofo, the no me to parliament, now we come, no Zaka, no move Romo, now we're Tonum, Yenchele, Papa, our Soma Coffee. I'm a free field of town and Samra. No, yes, I do. Roads are important. Flights and my schedule are very important. No way then our football will be a bit fancy the games at ya and anything. And now who did it so because crying yet. Oh, the Michi.
Yaya Quine war a brankesna, think I got to continue you and one.
I said, flight for some man can be. And the also Casano. Okay, I said, Sudan, I said Nigeria 4-1. So 4-0. 4-0. In fact, Coach Kosia Pianom de told me Twitter, I say he's working magic with Sudan. We qualify for AFCON, we qualify for Chan. And a Chan, no. Almost said Nigeria. Who's going to qualify to the next stage virtually? Almost said Nigeria 4-0. Nigeria and the say I am qualified. I or no say Nigeria and I am qualified. Why say the 4-0? Secretary Piasi or Tis Nigeria and I am qualified. No say more woman go for Amahado. Mo maybe Tiamo or someone nine. Na say the video go my Trent. Before the game, not you could see your birthday a day before the game, and Sudan for new hotel Omodani a very nice birthday imano and any live on YouTube and now on a year on Facebook. Now I'm much happy birthday coach Kusiapa and a coach meaning they don't court.
I'm your French one.
That was with Tanzania, Uganda, Kenya there. When you have a brother no muka. Coach Kusiapa on any penny for near very humble. Eric Camponsana, Ignatius. Ignatius had a way in the Tiran to train, and he was a coach. Ignatius, as I mean, who no one said that I'm our budget, and I Kufu, Robert Henry Padre was saying.
But someone say Sudan will go far because looking at how the team is composed. Also, majority of our boxing
and this is a team that is not even playing the league.
Exactly. Marek can win them so more Mauritania League in Mogakra. And the majority of their senior national team now are local. So almost strength. But 4-0 against Nigeria there.
Massive.
I think so. Massive.
Bravo.
Kotokokra qualify Africa no do semi-final. Ghana because the stadium will be fitting enough to host. From quarter final, it's here. Come on, normal.
Nigeria. My yeah, you wouldn't power. Hey, that also become with it. Unim say, Uko Krubia Swa. Okay, Udamina fast in the Canadian community. Dear Stevie, for some by a king. You're saying you're Ghana for the saying, I minister the ground to go. Nibakona, Nansako, the Gabogan. So now, Bentivity, I'm Mundi, there's a Koku, the go down. No, said Jana, Minister and Toko, coming in Yarding, and the minister, the new woman, you present no videos between Nigeria, DMB. And I'm going to say, you don't pay what we pay. You don't pay what we pay until you can sit and do politics with those things. You should be supporting the minister at least. See, at least 100 cedi. A benefit to us. Cruise your go up your airline free. I'm going to say a close to counter 40 minutes before you know. Now the come focus the idea money. Or come say why late? You close to counter. Inti ultimate checking, that's a ultimate checking. And omomani tiesika. Say I said or to ticket for front. Or to ticket for front. Ticket for front no to na. Flight na yamano tia huskano. On na to no aso. Sa flight no. We were close to counter 2 hours. Na plane in 3. Flight ne delay 2 hours. Ne sikana ya fa. Also encouraging channel. Na say me konkran. And the time I was here kon. Na say na you go Dubai. Time I was here ko number 7. And I said there be number the one na weda na ko ye bibinti. Yan quantum. And you changing from a number 7 to 5. And almost yen try a difference of 600 Ghana. And you try. After you do up to almost say flight number 27, engine 27, engine 25, but 7:30. And I'm saying mistake I'm from me because originally that time the Thompson they be in there 8 million sir. Much one am bonko for pool. And that's what they are doing at the airport. And nobody obian form airlines are doing that to customers. What we do, it's not just say a flight, bags, no capacity into infancy, and your black bag no qua into faba. They are doing this to customers, and your people who are responsible. Let Monsieur Sam George.
Yes.
Sam George is fighting a good fight for Ghana. Minister of Aviation, and exactly. We need people to be fighting for us.
Exactly.
Correct on the young for. We're going to penny down crank
na dia ya se wo no ka no kure no wa wo Ghana ni na ye so beka se o se wo na wanya o sika na ko sebe adwenki to abi e wo for no aka se we ne se wo na we o na dia ya ne se
nipa no refi say nipa na o ba no ye customer broni no kura say the customer is always right.
You are there.
Reason to out na me dey say mo de mumu so mo so ka o kwa na o mo de fefa bi na Ghana banfonya Kumasi Accra road na say President Mahama vision also be express highway no bo mo nyenwe. You go house to go and ask for people to come and board the flights.
For sure.
What kind of disrespect? They disrespect people at airports because I say, "Obi am airport that's what baby." Come and see about 5 cedi no mutuano krano. He say me come be organize yenye tia. Who airport 5 cedi? Airport be no we say who 5 cedi. Who Jessica? Accra airport who Jessica. Airport be who no munchi airport who we are. If it's here and who to South Africa. Also airport who Jessica. Kumasi airport who 5 cedi. Just to drop somebody off. No, but I hear bad. I hear the chicken of Fosika way and Sadio we made this opposition. I'm a cassette here, but I'm also judging as I say by no, yet the Broman, I'm so yo. I think about yo. Minister of Aviation,
your friend, Honorable Joseph Bukari Nekbe.
On King, the Prime Minister, Minister.
And you're not too I didn't confuse the bunk of a poor. And you want a
Doman Minister.
Oh, it be Andy.
Oh, there, and now, Andy. Oh, there, for both for any, so foreign also make a crabby. Oh, I thought they're about for number. But then there, Sanka Boyo, your birthday. The Boyos man. Jumara Nankasa. Asanka, happy birthday. Asanka will share FM. Asanka, the deputy programs manager for Share FM. I do man check. I think I'm saying motivated. It's about 20 years no queen. Now, I'm here radio station book in the Chrome, Takaman, you baby. I saw Drew. Oswa Sankana Kasa. Hey, the boys one. Oh, Hele. Oh, Hele Tem. I started from Invisible on your Maya. Ofricuna. Amumia will go on Kuna no ready. Now you're 20 years. Come on to me. Now I know some of you that don't very reward for I know better car be long service. Say I like this I don't man car for long service. And they say the air and hard is all got 20. Sometimes I don't more 30. Only my son with judge manage they wouldn't overhead the longer serving. Oh, but all the same, as I got happy birthday to you, bro. And I'm not going to wedding, no from Fradumu Kwadumu. From you know, ma. Any January, I wish you happy birthday. Happy birthday. Okay.
Asanka Nedimira radio.
Oh, sir.
Yes, it's my godfather in radio.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Asanka Buyu,
blessing for that.
Oh, okay. Asanka.
Only name me watakwa na mimi nimno. Nti esi a campus na o say me ko interview che that day. Me amente pa to na dey be me ko e pa me ni we o me kansa asem o we not so much. So do you think what you spoken is part to actually che no e dem dey no gbasi dey no say no still me mouth chance e no di me rem che so no say unim say me watakwa this and that e no di me rem.
Oh, okay.
It's my godfather in radio, yeah. For
oh, okay.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, okay. Well, and that's the birthday of Fia Frimpoma, who is a student at St. Louis Senior High School. Fia Frimpoma, me wa fasi. The chance any papa, any prof, Kenna Frimpong. And Prof Kenna about Fia Frimpoma. From me, any of our Kenya from the Titiwe family. And you'll be you wish you a happy birthday. Na me ma nkwatente ummi wadwem na timisi ade na be so papa wa being brutal. Prof Kenna is one of the youngest professors at Ken University. And you body utie o papa being pa no afa ho no fa being no de cheni na why Adamate from Prof Kenna Frimpong any yeah wa hanyina ne the Titiwe family Fia Frimpoma we show a happy birthday, a student at St. Louis Senior High School. Okay, Andy, and then so yeah so of soul pop so and your birthday. Now those days Asafo Las Vegas na do na fro ade kan is a chair send son from Las Vegas Asafo so happy birthday so na me man kwa mo wedding na from Fradumu and Kwadumu. Okay, Andy Casillas the man
so na video bi
Kenya
na on the Premier League in 2 days time they start. Now we almost said the 2 players from teams and they could different teams no. Ma send the video be on WhatsApp na check ma na pese yiti audio no so. And pay Arsenal supporters also almost assign support abako from Manchester United.
Oh, okay. So you want to go no but and that's anything.
From Manchester United is almost sign and also no akasa waba the no waba. Eti almost sign no I will join the Arsenal so no.
Oh, okay.
Na time na omo induct no no. And I'm person uti and come on na way chire. Trent my video no na ye as
okay. Into
from today onwards and support Arsenal. So help me God.
And was it were Giant United no?
From today onwards.
From today onwards. And Arsenal for presenting I'm say on Manchester Jason no. Rogu baby. And I'm not Rogu baby. And I'm Arsenal.
I'm Arsenal Jesus. Say I will join Jukaris. This is easy.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know about Jukaris.
Is it Yajino? Also, when you went to school,
there be also, but copyright issues here. Rihanna.
And one Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber,
yeah. Benjamin said, "Net de no chama." And only 3 minutes 34 seconds.
Now Benjamin says, "Go on, man, no."
I be say, "Team ne, mo ane ya chef. Some dey be kan mo." Ya team we are.
Team no dey no.
Be say yo.
We dey green. Some team na go say, "Obi agoto car na never na be wa ha no." R ni bi. Then the car number R no. What you said for gra e da ko be say obeti as the ball joint. But we are ball joint we ya. What comes over.
Issue we are okay. Anope on say obi him say the reason why Rashford is free Manchester United an issue with coach Ruben Amorim. But another pay Cecilia neighbor why interview be na minim Joan second picture no fa no to so na say chairman ne betu akenkan mu kakra bi Rashford e dey futu bi e Manchester United ono dey okọ ba dey alone man refit and chairman ni say okay Rashford in sem na work na okatre Manchester United for chairman dey kenkan mu.
Also people say Manchester United have been in a transition for years. To be in a transition, you have to start the transition. So the actual transition hasn't started yet. When Liverpool went through this, they got Klopp and stuck with him. They didn't win in the beginning. To have a transition, you have to make a plan and stick to it. This is where being realistic about your situation comes in. With so many different managers, ideas, strategies to win, you end up in no man's land. I was just say Manchester at the end of more year. You say Omo in transition because I say Liverpool for you be far club. Initially name but jina club chi. Emane ye. But Manchester at the end there. And no for manager we but not 9 ideas about. Oh yeah, no ma pam no. No ma manager of Fraba. Not 9 ideas about. Also yes sir. I tell you no man's land that say uni baby ujina krase baby ujina unipa. Sasa no man's land there.
We so answer no so rather Romana. Premier League in 2 days time start na survey bi akoso the Athletic for the years are survey no so mo Trent mame Premier League fans ne hopes no say supporters ne so far omo teams ne signings omo ti omo chemu omo ye optimistic and omo ye pessimistic about omo team no nti omo ogiri say per almost signings or my any do move on the team the befa. And almost so are still on the moon say Shadam Fano. Chairman, any T Ora.
I was at Chelsea the other 5 years, 90% optimistic. Liverpool 97, Brighton 95, Sunderland 91. Sunderland, I had a lot of signings here. Yeah. On my signings, but I think about on my signings part. Manchester United 86, City 85, Arsenal 84. But in fact, the only AU from Newcastle for 19%. Now talk about Newcastle. Isaac say omubiem.
Chairman, I no pay mama trend video be fans nation JCU.
Isaac.
Yes, Newcastle fans nation JC. Sir, yeah, ka onse remember say ne dan no or team or north east on. And then normally akwa to rental platform bi so a behind. And yes so akwa konya a dan foforo. Baby Liverpool training grounds no one say check show say
Isaac this is emotional.
The omo and supporters nature say be on maybe on so can say team no mobile.
Also mobile.
Make it was 2 weeks before the end of last season. And Obeka who coach say and then penifone nka say season we abeko. Into no a surprising say time na so also work on. And Newcastle for na man head in the amano. Into no do akajom say team no omobiem. Say transfer window no e close no nya team kra na town it me and say me no work contract. Now transfer window a close obi a foul. Ultimate decided say omobio.
I Newcastle can take him on.
Bro, on Tony that because one muskana or mupeno. Tell Liverpool young for side in my
Liverpool official bid crowd.
Official bid Bianco Enco is 128 years now. Rumors na never. Until when Liverpool,
I think Liverpool one official bid, yes, and I'm the
120 no.
110. I will tell you to 120. But I'm say installments.
Yeah. Because last time I could ready. But my tip of kakra is Sunday. You Super Cup Spurs and PSG. Was a PSG. After the Chelsea the year, as a fear factor, na go for one above from kakra. And then who say be beat me?
And then go over 2.5. We just say match goes with Empire. Spurs be go.
Spurs be go.
Spurs be go.
Kudus will be the agro.
The Kudus quarantine. I'm going to Spurs be go.
Oh, nice.
Kudus quarantine because Kudus no. Once or you player for the big occasion.
Okay.
Into and they say Donnarumma is going to PSG was on the beam.
And no, Chama don't read Donnarumma. Mudi team Eko Aquaco, Mudi team Eko Itilaco Super Kappa, Manfanaka. On statement on the Aban. Also need any statement or say a surprise on Naudim. Or only can no say, near agent near say, a year Obino team anymore. On person a crowd better go a crowd there, no person to also pay the on no my yin. No person oto asore bom but obi wom udu say no a e wo premature we ko bisa Luis Enrique o say aye ono a o say asem na player na e ono a e ono ne decision because the type of goalkeeper open nye Donnarumma chairman
ono
Luis Enrique said that the all in a goalkeeper and you're running to Makofa.
No, I'm to know Champions League. No,
Miss Enra Mitian as another Messa custom mind back a call. Chairman, sir, or Moody Muge no more boy, second leg. No, and I'm Sakura or Mini Liverpool second leg. No, say, and Sadia be there, Babu Bar, Pevez or goalkeeper or passer basketball. And we not lose Enrique so they banana.
Ayo.
Said Donnarumma pa, but I understand so Benya escape route. Likely say Man City be fan.
Man City to find there woo. Only go the dado.
Yeah.
That's review. Bro.
What would
Go watch it. Chelsea for the trend pass. Chelsea unlucky defense near. But Mount Gary and Sweden in the top 6 Premier League prediction. Gary now. I'll say Arsenal win the Premier League, followed by Liverpool, Manchester City 3rd, Chelsea 4th, 5th, Man United, 6th, Newcastle. And you never go on social media, your WhatsApp, you know. Ubisam said, do I agree with him? I said, I perfectly. Because you're born, Ubisam said, do you agree with Gary? Because you, Arsenal League they say no but yeah they about for neighbor but the chance Arsenal say almost Ademola Lookman
as a space for you
space yeah say almost say check the lose come kwa no
player those cars Arsenal
be Arsenal go transfer back one busumi mienu ni
moche go Joe Carres di twi ya
enye boya na tintina twoka so bo Arsenal ya Kenya no ono na tintina Arsenal bobo on the girlfriend ko anya problem because of that tintina also bobo Arsenal ena ema agent no kwate tin sika so ne Kenya eze no so oni bobo ye eze no eno so moko gina ho ne ngotwa ne ba cross mun tua ne koto maduike we aba betena ho no eno eze ho no koto maduike
maduike dey still no get you married and
anem ya pa because kana eze nani ba cross 68 to
yeah 68 na 50 akwa ko to guy team na so no ko
fa depend abre atata oni and better ni na e charge wo moto 100 better oba so sa oba so ready o cheche
munya botre
mu eze ni de anako de Liverpool for fa so ka gregwa enu ko to ni say Liverpool for no many abra e so mo magei yo many abra
yeah mo pe two defenders na mo na minim de ntia
so mo say kwaya the Gaza ball is body of defenders no fast
chawa lu so mo center backs no the otu o ma chi pay Diogo Mezo because Gerald Kwanza so maton ti Diogo Mezo so de na boy pa Diogo Mezo na de said the go for strength o mutim I season with Premier League in there be no.
Oh yeah, this is the Premier League made, especially with the way our teams in even Spurs because I see strengthening team. Manchester United have very decent signings. I mean, Cunha, Sesko, and Sesko Okwewi, Anna. So Anna.
Sesko they all know Ajini Jesse number.
Aye, so no quite.
I don't know.
Enti Cunha, Sesko, Mbuemo. Oh, na Bruno Ginomechi, yeah, bad. A very decent attack. What I say. No, I thought Tottenham also signing so more yen. Newcastle. Say Newcastle for new who yomo somebody Nicolas Jackson go say you go there. Isaac is mobile. They say Nicolas Jackson.
But chama no can say you can Sunderland for SMB. And none of our major product me who are debut global top spendings. Yo, Premier League no for mo escapa o.
Sika o mo no.
And Trent Fatos mami global top spendings. So we are seeing now Madrid for the Barcelona Bayern for you can
Liverpool. Share Liverpool lead 293.8 euros, Chelsea 279.6, United 229, Arsenal 224. City to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, first 5 in a Premier League clubs. Now Atletico Madrid about with 175, Real Madrid with 167, Tottenham Hotspur. It's a chance even the top 10 top 10 no.
Madrid near Atletico Pen.
Madrid near Atletico Pen be shame 8 in the Premier League, and Sunderland are spending 141. It should tell you something. Sunderland I'm gonna talk a boy a friend that Dingre.
See one a Dingre.
And I'm gonna talk a Ghana Chaka Numina. And so county, a very good sign. This is just a bomb of one of them. Mama don't bless them. Send no to Elias. No, say Elias.
Almost why you're signing Biano Pay Diakiti being so about.
Okay.
And now more him say Bafode Diakiti. On Waba and almost another player from Leverkusen, Amin Adli.
Leverkusen is the one to tune Sanya, so you'll be out to Jeremy.
Muku, we are on the Akoshe Ten Hag, Sema Panadi.
No, do I? And the moment I go to play, I'm going to play. No, you blood on him too. All right, I tell you, I play on 95.7 FM. Because yes, for 7 so Abra.
Okay. Yenin Commando Paces here, and I'm in Campo, a Mitima for Herbal Clinic and Fama Metro. Say, Yaria and how Tete Opa, do what me. Just a Nama Yamuanum in Ru and the hospital said, Wako, Yad watching China confortion. We are no stone and Kobe Tima and it's my enemy catch us a Mitima for a clinic and I'll do any else with me. I Chumagu Kumasi, Ube, I had doctor time that's so far. In our brand of a doctor and so a Kisho so who a bit me to come and Mitima for as you to an Amachuago go to be droop or home a bit me to Yan for 0244 774282 0244 774282 now Mitima for and so Abon Como a first bank Ghana junior internship program no and so Anyasha Sabafrano. Mr. Long vacation, man in Traffic, Cochichini, and man in Cofasim, and from Fanipimo, our First Bank Ghana, Omujuna internship program, and here 2025 edition, also now almost a brand now, Cranio, a kid's first account. Our designer for Mofrano 12 years, and so they cafe, almost sounds our first account, and all a young crowd 10 to 14 years. I feel register more, and internship program away, and an exciting 5-day learning experience of any of our branches, and we have First Bank Ghana, young branches, Yaman certificate, near Samson and the product, maybe every Gino, every free Kivo, Samson a top of pharmacy awake, and a kiki, any pepsodent, Choma, the Samson and Ankoda, Woman Superram, essay writing competition, or more, standing a chance, or many attractive cash air prices, and Yasim got away, and you a First Bank Ghana for one Diaba intimation, so open to Mubia, a time the Abba for a number words to say, and 0260 860650 0260 8602 50 na within Penifono and so in common make us e global air travels and so ataroma woman say and I am no kasama me no ninkomesa omo say we international air tourism and trade fair air conference and Airbus over Germany now we omoye no air year bia na afi we dia no eno enso atimi adunyame ya aduma omoye e wo 3 air countries air Finland, Spain and afi Germany and adwade kese na Airbus so eno air 2026 edition eno enso betimi akoso to send medical kono air 3 countries and air international tourism and trade fair conference na enso Airbus so na the air January to March 2026 and I was so person do wishem near do kobia me show friend number we say here na yen start to process no and from our time the ebi umpa because join na kasa January 2026 till March 2026 and me show friend number we say here na finchi mu bia hon ma woni EU global travel for enso din komono number no 0242 239 390 0242 239 390 fresh here na perifono any ayen komana so betre email no eglobal@gmail.com na you know among come betway esme can trust the bet influencer no enso dey ba na you can betway bet influencer the chance and games about you show bet no na we share o code na about friends your family and followers no fans nyina na obi entwa dem mo etwa no na we so nya 4% we Ghana so we exclusively on air bet either send it on air winning air bet and so on winning na so lose no the chance na 4% ready once I bet you can do a betway bet influencer and want some and I make a to no channel so say I want betway so pay and I was a bit make a terms and conditions and I applied the Young Hills and Valley Sales School na me no come say abafrano na dachi nya pa na dachi ne be your foundation is say and so account year papa na yaka Hills and Valley Sales School admission and so be friend from 3 months and because 6 years from Ebra na school ever the most conducive learning environment ever Montessori train a teacher so many ekumo fran ho ye papa njete so mo start ten kro nyame som kwa so na almost spacious a playground and what you know wo ever updated learning material just nyama wo mo de chemo fran de nyana e de abef e konkwa be ba cho de ten school essence e top a security enya asem ko to weekend a school into every weekend now we be am form fran nkwa for Obobra Hills and Valleys school e choma de now so nya akwaji ujuma we are no before the enso de ko Hills and Valleys e wo aye patas just 5 minutes drive from a movie house ebio opposite the Vegas show for a station where and some come over free school penning for non 0504 3553 55 0504 355355 now in school penning for and so abon come Gentleman Dental Clinic na cultural so when your problem there I will say a gentleman and how they will call yeka ebia na opesa wo show send silver and I say gold 8 or seno opesa wo show break sounds and I will see abu wo seno apai and I say wo seno sakala brand nye ne kama ye SMP and which a dental implant ya sha permanent 8 ne bi ewe yaswe and afi dental crown and bridges no nyina oba gentleman de be ne kama de mabem ayo obi asabi enkaboni ifiro no ba no bra aye gentleman dental clinic ne mo now so fa wode ne ahoto enya wo dia gentleman the branches na brepo e Kumasi and ya brepo junction Bantama High Street ubenya udru kran so nungwa C5 junction wo mo ebe main station Techman aye Maxi Market Kenten Road and your number is 0598 731 0598-731-823. Now in a gentleman and so casa insurance there and we are parmesan so what one ma what you your insurance ever so what can they cut on your insurance who you be and they also crown from Manania me about way and it's Serene Insurance Company Limited for and so and concoding come Serene for no as omo ba boa me about tie me ade ba ko I have dwene pan so what insurance na fe wa wie adru ba bi also kwaju claims na omo ye okone bra and ne o say and a kofa webra and a koyo tesen sembe be bato so do who Serene Insurance Company Limited sa or how ni unya sa problems be because omo there's any say adena ba no so we do claims no over any say dem ma eyefua over any say dem ma no eye baako enum eye de na omo products be no omo ewo motor insurance o car no ye insurance policy atoso afi omo fire alert perils say ejashishie me bato ye insurance and general accident insurance our marine insurance policy mo amokrania ma nyese container so ne adeno mo nkoye bie afi foreign travel insurance and insurance bonds ni nyina oba ebepie mo Serene Insurance Company Limited wo mo ebetria ne kama edia ma Serene wo mo branches no Ashanti region wo mo second floor Sona center eno ahojo roundabout wa eno mo and afi udru central region so akaso and obehu wo mo greater Accra Volta region western region and northern region udru obehu Serene Insurance Company Limited. Obiana person friend on your team come so your number no 0302 71 74 44 0302 71 7444 and 0302 912446. Now in Serene and Serene the new face of insurance kromwa afa mamen ka se pure sikapudo no eguso ekoso the only is mobile money nana so register mobile money and so mobile phone so number no any network we so no so far now I dial star 426*18# star 426*18#. Now I select option 2 I know your pure FM now select option 2 na afa ye mo 6 lucky boxes sika and one is all pick a box na back with them say oh kwa no we pure sika pudo and I make for them into a network bi we use no won so betimo de won ade ahyem we an amazing opportunity annually I prove our characters lottery platform no so na mom mu amodiburu 18 years akono and I'm betting atwa pure sika pudo de bi eno de ti we mega cash lucky box limitation so say pure sika pudo and I would star 426*18# no select option 2 will and I will chrono and there won some and so is here to say na men ka say Lawson Herbal Center and Dr. Lawson and ye na no de wonu say na so and nupa no enso wo wakofa no myensa bi at about 25 good years in here. Just a known Adasu Genaso Aya Jumapa, about the tennis now the Lawson Herba Mesha, and about general well being, and I feel so strong immune system into no Lawson Herba Mesha, and no mind. Nafe, once so hypertension and a air tata, what a diabetes, a stroke, and also cholesterol level, and of course also Luano, a typhoid fever, and how join this. We are Bana Busumeso Ubiatonka, Wani, and I won't say that a Lawson Herba, I am Mesha Numvia, and more was Sarcopha Lawson Locker Mesha and Sodiaba, and I know you are do Segonoria, and syphilis, and a white candidacies, a Yoba, Nasabi, and Swabiku, and then Carbon in Subijao, Emma Ulu, so service team gra, Obanum, a Lawson Locker, I am Mr. Fay, we will be a libido, I think, and I will from stomach ulcer, and I have no Lawson Locker Mr. and Obawapa, was Sarcopha Lawson delay man capsules, and so Ediaba Lawson delay man no Ebawao, some in the way a beman, a drew and numera, won't me and what my winter was sumpa, because the tennis of Bama Bia. Or erectile dysfunction and answer premature ejaculation. Would you son a more payment? No Johnson Pampum? Would you son a dealing a low sperm counter and a loss in delay man capsules? No, I do Dr. Lawson and yana our herbal shops and pharmaceutical shops. I say more person, more friends, no more friend 0242 133577 0242 133577 Lawson Herbal Prayer today. I want to say no in kind. The new STCG GH Express ultra modern bus terminal ewa safuleba runabout wo me so se wo tukwa konkrai wo ko ayeta krade ananse tamale na wo pe bia obefa wo bus e do be kwa bedra sumdwema mesro the new STC GH Express ultra modern bus terminal go yam buses no very neat drivers no ya to yam boss atreni obo kama na Accra Kumasi Accra no mo luggage fi yakota krade embark afi tamale nso yakwa esaba na oba bedru no nso your modern waiting area. And now some go to advanced ticketing system, accessibility features. Your event center, shopping mall area, your barbering shop, a restaurant in Ezra Kama, your Asafuleba and about total filling station, and in fact, I had the tallest transport terminal, and the whole of Ghana, say for a tickets in a reservation free 0557 943 607 0557 943 607. Now, when you're in Monkovo, online presenters, company be air, and we say, animal and sway, so you bema, and also your bar, not just over to me. I presenting and about over friend number, but this we name answer our fellow. Now, what is our areas way? A crew from Manshia Airport runabout, Bokrum Estate, as also a Bokrum, Diase, Kenyas, and Abrim, Nurse Otis, Biaya, Media together. Measure friend number ways to say, Ubenya Juma and Sway, a immediate employment nurse, Avidiano, Unsubenya number 0591 815 454 0591 815 45 for phrases here. Now, soon you may be a year. Now, China Mall, and so see and can't say, Kumasi, China Mall, a back up, and be a medal, say, and I be a China Mall for ever, and a being so says, China Mall, a one pair, Ewo Kumasi, and also the Wahin, Satonsu, a look road, one Eben Kumasi about 1 year. Now, China Mall, the Unim said, dollar and started about from no one at the Tom name and I sent to say with him now obey shopping for groceries, buy electronics, sounds and furniture, a hardware equipment, no, Minina, one kitchen accessories, Nano, a China Mall, and a bit of borders in Tuba, dear Crow, the Arabanyama, and Sodiaco, now China Mall, Sibiana, person friend, and so didn't come out from a 0543 868 824 0543 868 824 Frey. Now, Eddie Emon Common Soaba Clinic, our Raga Junction, Namakato, and the only Hoba Clinic, Doctor Nunya Drew. What's me error when some issue when you say, what's me error touch Ramasunya, who are your problem, and Amawinya, I want to a Mansua, Herba Clinic, a biddy baby, just a Mansua, Herba Clinic, Raga Junction, Yamia, Chinachi Friday, Dr. Evertras in Tissawutime, now any issues, or prostate, or stroke, and answer diabetes, or sciatica, no, sciatica nerves, say how it's me too, not just what you have a beer and when you answer the infection, and your liver, your problems are Mansua, Herba Clinic, and I'll be Mansua, Herba Clinic, Doctor number no, 0272 019 917 0272 019 917. Now, Yamo and Comose Siafe, Mamenka Samina Paraya, guest house, and I will con Wakadana, Kodawa, my audio, 182 said this year. Now, Omu Ewo, a year. Rooms are very clean and neat. Have a fully air-conditioned rooms. 24-hour security. Sounds and a standby generator. Tembi and Kania and so air flow 24 hours. Now the tennis almost sounds so spacious car park. Wouldn't say what you 2 and 3-bedroom apartment. Edema grocer. Mobile weekend getaway. Now I'm in a power guest house in Ocean School Junction. Baby a Grace Gift Hospital. Was ultra a Grace Gift Hospital. Now anymore now what we just Oko California food joint. Say you're born my age and so enti so wutie me na wo pese ye be fa wo ye be peke enso de ba ba bia wa eno an se me wo shuttle obefre ye be peke bia na ye airport and station bia e ba be for 0543 556 666 0543 556 666 na woni enso man ko yan kon safie na yan ko chi drinks nyina bi e won safie drink bia wo pe no e alcoholic and as non alcoholic na safie e na won sabetia ka patase santase taxi rank retailers and wholesalers no obi an fene ni nchemu e wa ensafie na bejo drinks nina e bon e kama na nsa no so e papa na wo be frɛ 0501 217771 na woni enkasa Angel Rock Mesha eye bofo botantin aduro no aka wasam e de akiro se tambia na make sure so obeje eye Rock Mesha ne be Angel Rock Mesha enya asem ketua ejina mu pa bofo botantin aduro no na oyo ba oye bema na tesempam momade mo ewe fem a eno ena beboa wo nso yo bi a wuti pains ewo ujonku general body pains no eno bi ena beboa na asisi wo kama frɛ 0244719230 0244719230 Kenny Rose Internet Solution enso eguso e ka cho se bra eba internet nko ade a eye Kenny Rose Internet a solution se open dedicated internet home unlimited business unlimited in an internet no we here a Kenny Rose Internet Solution from our 0208 282810 0208 282810 now on Kenny Rose and so man come Ashton Eco Bank and a Kenny Rose Internet Solution and so into fra now do mo and so etinya bon come happy birthday to you Kwabena Edu Frempon our Yuki and your birthday from aya o mame and I feel o papa and our uncle ayo fa wamo almost say we show a happy birthday and the young fancy na yen sorry abeshos aba to asinyakopo ya do mo china ye de aka bia no enso ebetimi dia banti time for DJ Abeshos